Dear student, in the last video section of 6th standard civics, we have studied national symbols. So half of the lesson we have completed in that video. Remaining of the lesson, now I am going to teach you. You listen carefully. In the previous class, what are we have discussed now? National symbols. In that, natural national symbols and our state symbols, then other symbols of our country. In that other symbols, I have discussed you national flag, national anthem, that we have discussed in our last class. The national emblem also you have learned. Now, in the other symbols of our country, now I am going to teach you national song, national pledge, national microorganism, currency of India, then national calendar, then some of our holidays, that is national holidays. These are the topics I am going to teach you. Now we go one by one in very detail. First we go national song. That you know which is our national song. Which is our national song? Yes. Vande Mataram. So Vande Mataram, this is our national song, composed by Bankim Chandra Chatterjee. Who was composed? Bankim Chandra Chatterjee. Bankim Chandra Chatterjee, he was composed by this Vande Mataram. This is our national song, composed by Bankim Chandra Chatterjee. So Dr. Rajendra Prasad, that now who was our first president of our India, in the constitution, that when he was takes steps, so by our constitution assembly, he announced that we know that this is Vande Mataram is going to be developed in the minds of the people, how we have been fight for getting freedom. This takes an important role. This takes a vital role for freedom of our India. The song Vande Mataram. It's organized the people in the one way. So for that, Dr. Rajendra Prasad, the first president of our India, in the Constitution Assembly, he created that we know our national song, Jana Gana Mana. So like equal to that Jana Gana Mana, we have to give respect to Vande Mataram also. Equal respect, equal honor, we have to give for the Vande Mataram also with Jana Gana Mana. So this is was said and honored by Dr. Rajendra Prasad. This is important for this. This is about our national song. Which is our national song? Yes, Vande Mataram. Who composed our national song? Bankim Chandra Chatterjee. This is about the national song. We go next to national pledge. You know which is our national pledge? Pledge. Yes, India is our country. All Indians are my brothers and sisters. We are doing in our regular prayer, no? That's India is my country. All Indians are my brothers and sisters. This is called national pledge. This national pledge is given. Who wrote this national pledge? No, there is a Paidimari Venkata Subbarao. There is Paidimari Venkata Subbarao. in Telugu. This was written first in Telugu. This was first written in the language Telugu. Who wrote National Pledge? Paidi Mari Venkata Subbarao. Then he wrote the National Pledge, so that we are following till now. Understood? This is about National Pledge. Paidi Mari Venkata Subbarao. He wrote in Telugu National Pledge. Next we go. Next symbols of our country. That is national microorganism. Which is that national microorganism. So in national microorganism, so here lactobacillus. Lactobacillus. This is used for make curd from milk. This enzyme is used for make curd from milk. So that process is called fermentation. That process. So here in that the lactobacillus, this is like an organism which used to make curd from milk. This is a slow chemical process. So this is called the lactobacillus is called a national microorganism. This lactobacillus is called a national microorganism. In the 2012, this was as accepted as a national microorganism. Lactobacillus accepted in 2012 as national microorganism. So this is about national microorganism, which is lactobacillus. This you should be keep in your mind. Next we go currency of our India. Currency of our India. Which is our currency? Yes, Indian rupee. Indian rupees. This is our currency of our India. So this currency, know the symbol of that? Symbol of this currency. So this was the symbol for our Indian currency. That is Indian rupee. It is called our currency. This was designed by Uday Kumar. Actually, we should be Uday Kumar. Indian currency was designed by D. Uday Kumar. In the year 2010, this was first designed by Uday Kumar. Uday Kumar is in Tamil Nadu. Belongs to Tamil Nadu state. Uday Kumar. He was first designed Indian rupee. That is what is called the currency of India. When? In 2010. So this is about currency of India. So these are all other symbols of our country. Next we go national calendar. National calendar. Who actually reformed this first? No. The famous astronomer. Who is the famous astronomer? Meghnad Saha. The famous astronomer Meghnad Saha. He was headed the calendar reformation committee in 22nd March 1957. He was headed. He was the chief person for making that committee. What is the name of committee? This committee name was Calendar Reformation Committee. The 22nd March 1957. So later on that committee given that suggestion, given the first calendar, then our constitution accepted that calendar. That calendar is called national calendar. Our constitution accepted later on that. So the committee suggested the date of 22nd March 1957. So this is about national calendar. So these are that other symbols of our country. Other symbols of our country. What are they? National flag, national emblem, national anthem. So now we have discussed it. So what is national song, national pledge, national microorganism and the currency of India, then this national calendar. These are all comes under other symbols of our country. Next we go, what are called national holidays? National holidays. So there are commonly called national holidays. So there are three: Independence Day, Republic Day, and Gandhi Jayanti. These are all three national holidays we are celebrated every year. We are celebrating every year. So that's why these holidays are called national holidays. So Independence Day, that you know, very familiar of this. So India got independence, that is freedom, in 1947. That's August 15. August 15, India got freedom. So this day, that is August 15, we are celebrating Independence Day every year. Every year we are celebrating Independence Day in August 15. In that day, just we are remembered and recalled who are the fighters, that is our national fighters for the freedom struggle. So how they were fought against to the British and some other rule. Then that history and that everything just we are remember recall. So that particular day, and now what is happening at future, what are the things we are going to be followed, that everything should be remembered in that particular day. It's called Independence Day, that is in August 15. In the day, our Prime Minister of India hoist national flag in New Delhi. That's in New Delhi he hoist the national flag, hoist our flag in New Delhi. Red Fort, actually it is at the Red Fort in New Delhi. Our Prime Minister, you know who is our Prime Minister? Honorable Mr. Narendra Damodar Das Modi. Narendra Damodar Das Modi. So before now, 5 to 6, 7 years, he is our Prime Minister. So over it maybe before 5 years or before 10 years after independence, our Prime Minister is hoist. His Prime Minister hoist the national flag in Delhi. So this point should be kept in your mind. Independence Day, who hoist our flag? Prime Minister of our India. Republic Day. Next we go for Republic Day. Next national holiday, that is Republic Day. Republic Day. This our constitution comes into force. That day is called as Republic Day. That's in the January 26. Actually, the 1950. It's 1947. 1950. So our constitution comes into force. That's what we are called the Republic Day. We are in the democratic country. So just a democratic country that will be designed, that will dissolve, is given the day, that is particular day, that is January 26. This was the first day, January 26, and in 1950. This is called Republic Day. In every year, January 26 we are celebrating as the Republic Day. This is also one of our national holidays. What is when? January 26. In January 26, who hoist the national flag? No, our President of India. President of our India. The President of our India, he is the first citizen of our country. First citizen of our country. He hoisted the flag in Delhi, New Delhi. It's our capital of our India. Red Fort in New Delhi. The President of India hoisted the national flag. So this is about Republic Day. Also here in that January 26, 1950. So the President of India, he is calling first citizen of our India. So this is about Republic Day. Next we go. Next national holiday is Gandhi Jayanti, which is we are celebrating as National Gandhi Jayanti, birthday of our Gandhi. This birthday of our Mahatma Gandhi. Mahatma Gandhi's birthday, October 2nd. We know October 2nd. October 2nd. This is our Mahatma Gandhi, father of our nation. You know, father of our nation. Father of our nation. He's called father of our nation. It's a great personality, it's a great man. So that's why we are calling Mahatma Gandhi as father of our nation. On the sake of his birthday, on October 2nd, we are celebrating, name itself, it is Gandhi Jayanti. Gandhi Jayanti. Later in October, in 2007, United Nations declared as International Day of Non-Violence. The same, just to United Nations also celebrating, they declared International Day of Non-Violence. So after that, throughout the world, Gandhi, that is October 2 is celebrated. They are celebrating, that is other than India, they are celebrating that the name is International Day of Non-Violence. Given that such a prime important to our Mahatma Gandhi. International Day of Non-Violence. In the year 2007, United Nations declared. So this is about Gandhi Jayanti. So these are that called national holidays. What are they? Independence Day. In August 15, every year we are celebrating Independence Day. Prime Minister hoisted the flag. Republic Day. It's January 26, 1950. That's what we got Republic. Yes, we got democratic country. Then the President of our India, he hoisted the flag in New Delhi. That's what Red Fort in New Delhi. Gandhi Jayanti, October 2nd, father of our nation. Mahatma Gandhi birthday, we are celebrating Gandhi Jayanti. So in 2007, United Nations declared as International Day of Non-Violence. Such a special importance given to our Mahatma Gandhi. Yes, so we have completed so far national symbols. In civics lesson, we have completed. You read about these lessons thoroughly. Then if you have any doubt, you ask me. Okay.